Hey everyone! Today we're going to talk about something that affects almost everyone, money habits.
That's right. And don't worry, we're not going to talk about complicated financial formulas. We'll just talk about simple habits that can make life easier.
Exactly. Jake, let me start with a simple question. When you open your banking app, what do you usually feel?
Honestly, sometimes I feel a little nervous. I open the app and think, please let the number not be too low.
I think many people feel the same way. It's interesting because most of us work hard and try to be responsible, but money can still feel confusing.
Yes, and I think the problem is that many schools teach us math, but they don't really teach us how to manage our money in real life.
That's true. So today, let's talk about some small habits that can help people feel more confident with money. Habit 1. Understanding your values. Jake, let me ask you something important. Do you think people usually spend money based on their real values?
Not always. Sometimes we say our family or health is important, but our spending shows something different.
Can you give an example?
Sure, someone might say their health is important, but they spend a lot of money on junk food and very little on healthy food or exercise.
That's a great example. Another one could be saying that learning is important, but never spending money on books or courses.
Exactly. That's why one useful habit is to ask yourself a simple question. Does my spending match my values?
And if the answer is no, you don't have to feel guilty. You can just start making small changes. Habit 2. Monthly money check-in. Let's talk about another habit. Do you ever check your spending regularly?
Yes, I started doing something called a monthly money check-in.
What does that mean?
Once a month, I sit down for about 30 minutes and review my bank account. I look at where my money went.
That sounds simple but very powerful.
It really is, because sometimes we spend money without thinking, but when we see the numbers clearly, we understand our habits better.
Do you ask yourself any questions during this check-in?
Yes, I usually ask 3 questions. First, where did my money go this month? Second, did my spending help me reach my goals? Third, what is one small improvement I can make next month?
I like that idea. Just one improvement, not 10.
Exactly. If you try to change everything at once, you will probably fail.
Habit 3. Automating important payments. Many people forget to pay bills or save money. Have you found a way to solve that problem?
Yes, automation helped me a lot.
What do you mean by automation?
It means setting up automatic payments. For example, when my salary arrives, a small amount automatically goes to my savings account.
That's a very smart idea.
It really helps because I don't have to think about it every month. The system does the work for me.
So it's like putting your finances on autopilot.
Exactly. And it reduces stress because important things happen automatically.
Habit 4. Thinking about the future. When people receive extra money, what do they usually do?
Many people spend it immediately
Why do you think that happens?
because the money feels like a reward. People think I deserve something nice.
That's understandable, but it can become a problem.
Right. Instead of spending everything, it's better to divide the money. Spend some, but also save or invest some.
That way you enjoy the present and protect your future.
Exactly.
Habit 5. Learning and taking action. Nowadays, many people watch videos about money and success. Do you think that helps?
It can help, but only if people take action.
What do you mean?
Some people watch dozens of videos about budgeting or investing, but they never change their behavior.
So they become good listeners, but not good doers.
Exactly. That's why I follow one rule. Whenever I learn something new about money, I take one small action the same day.
Can you give an example?
Sure. If I watch a video about bank fees, I immediately check my bank account to see if I'm paying unnecessary fees.
That's a great habit. Learning plus action. Habit 6. Talking about money. Many people feel uncomfortable talking about money. Why do you think that is?
In many cultures, money is a sensitive topic. People feel embarrassed or afraid of being judged.
That's true, but talking about money can actually help us learn.
Exactly. When we talk to friends or family, we discover new ideas and strategies.
For example, someone might recommend a useful budgeting app.
Or they might share how they save money every month.
So the key is to have honest and respectful conversations.
Yes, and not to compare or compete with others.
Habit 7. Balancing enjoyment and responsibility. Some people think saving money means you can't enjoy life. Do you agree?
Not really. I think it's about balance.
What kind of balance?
Enjoy life today, but also think about tomorrow.
That makes sense.
For example, you can enjoy a nice dinner with friends, but you don't have to do it every night.
So moderation is the key.
Exactly. When you make balanced decisions, you feel less regret later.
Let's talk about one of the most powerful habits, investing in skills.
I completely agree. Skills can change your future.
Why do you think skills are more valuable than many material things?
Because skills stay with you. If you learn something useful, it can help you earn more money in the future.
For example, learning a new language or improving your communication skills.
Exactly. Or learning technical skills like video editing, coding, or marketing.
These skills can open new opportunities.
And they often provide a much bigger return than buying new gadgets or clothes.
Final thoughts. Jake, after discussing all these habits, what do you think is the most important lesson?
I think the most important lesson is that small habits create big results over time.
That's a powerful idea.
You don't need to become a financial expert overnight. Just start with small steps.
For example, checking your spending, saving a little money, or learning a new skill.
Exactly. And over time, those small actions build confidence and stability.
I also think it's important to be patient with yourself.
Yes, everyone makes mistakes with money at some point.
The key is to learn from those mistakes and keep improving.
And remember that money is just a tool. Its purpose is to help you live a meaningful and balanced life.
That's a beautiful way to look at it.
Thank you. And hopefully our conversation today helps people feel less stressed and more confident about their finances.
And at the same time, they get to practice their English.
Exactly. Learning language and life skills together.
Thank you for joining us today.
We hope you enjoyed the conversation.
Take care of your money,
Take care of your English.
and we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.